Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to Sadkyan Education Services. This is me, Miss Sara Liaquat. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Today is our 11th lecture of English language for class 5. So students, today we are going to discuss chapter number 12, which is prepositions. It is on page number 59 in your grammar tree 5. This is the part 1 of prepositions. So let's begin. So students, as you can see, some content over here to be discussed today. First we have to discuss the introduction, and then the simple preposition, compound preposition. These are the types of prepositions, and in the end I give you the home task. Preposition is parts of speech. So students, what are prepositions? A preposition is a word or group of words that tells us where somebody or something is, or where something happens or somebody does something, or the direction or place from which somebody or something is coming, or the direction or place in which or where somebody or something is going. A preposition is usually placed before the word or group of words it governs, which is called its object. Here you can see in the picture, when we define preposition, here you can see a ball, green ball, and a box. There is a ball in the box. Ball is on the box, and the ball is under the box. The ball is next to the box. The ball is behind the box. The ball is in front of the box and between the box. So here is the most simplest examples of prepositions, as you can see. So my dear students, as I told you, a preposition is a word that tells us where something is. In, on, under, next to, behind, in front of, between, about, until, along. These are the words, preposition words, which we used in a clause, phrase, or a sentence. Preposition, a word that shows the relationship between a noun or a pronoun and some other word or elements in the rest of the sentence. When we talk about simple preposition, a preposition which consists of only word is known as simple preposition. And we can also say, when you see the list given below, here you can see the list of commonly used simple, and in the next slide you will see the compound prepositions. However, you must always remember that some of these words may also be used as adverbs and or the function or the conjunctions. Whether a word is an adverb, a conjunction, or a preposition depends on the work it does in a phrase, a clause, or a sentence. Here you can see the single words, which is the simple preposition, with, at, from, of, about, within, out, around, along, following, down, across, behind, beyond, plus, except, but, without, since, under, concerning, upon, towards, despite, against, among, throughout, until, including, during, regarding, in spite of, near, above, of. These all are the words which comes in the simple preposition. So move on to our next slide. So students, here you can see a list of compound preposition, or you can see the complex preposition. A preposition which is made up of more than one word is known as complex or compound preposition. As you can see in the slide, according to, by means to, for the sake of, in consideration of, in respect to, out of, alongside of, by reason of, and so on. So students, I hope that you are able to understand what are the preposition is and how you are going to solve that. Okay, now this is your home task time. Now all you need to do is to make the title page in your copies, and you have to do exercise A in your book, as I have solved all these blanks for you for your better learning. But you have to do it, solve it by your own self, and you can check it from this slide. Okay, let's see what we are going to do in exercise A. All you need to do, students, is to fill in the blanks with appropriate prepositions. The number of blanks indicates how many words the preposition that is needed is made up of. Kindly consider this sentence, that how many number of blanks that indicates that how many words of preposition you are going to put. You may consult the list given at the beginning of this chapter on page number 59. You can see the simple prepositions list, and you are going to put it in the blanks. Try to solve it by your own self for your better learning, students. So I hope that you enjoyed today's lecture. I hope that you learned today's topic. So take good care of yourself, take good care of your family. This is me, Miss Sara Liaquat, signing off. Take care. Allah Hafiz.